What's up, guys? It's your boy Gang. Welcome to episode 8 of my Jamaica Hills series on Farming Simulator. I'm on Ischia farm map. Basically, off camera, we've been doing some work. We did a few contracts and we got the money back up to not such a bad place. Right now, we have some weeds on the field that we're gonna go ahead and get rid of. So I went ahead and I leased the I think I leased the wrong thing. Let's I probably leased the wrong thing knowing me. Let's see. Yep, I did lease the wrong thing. So let's go ahead and return that, waste the money that we had. And then let's go back here again, crop protection. Let's go here. Let's lease once more. So I realized that I keep doing that where I don't pay attention to what I'm doing, and as a result I end up wasting a lot of money, and that's something I'm gonna work on stop doing, because essentially it's not good for me, um, and I don't think it's good for the series as well, because you guys must be like, oh, this guy is not very smart, which is understandable. So let's go ahead and refill this here with some herbicide. Head back over to our fields and get the herbicide sprayed, and then from there we're gonna go ahead and get the second layer of fertilizer on, so the field can have as the maximum yield if possible. From there we're gonna take a look at the orange trees, as well as I think the silage should be ready, so we're gonna take a look at that, and if it is ready we're gonna go ahead and take it over to the BGA, and we'll work from there. So let's get this done. Do a quick time lapse for you guys and bring you guys back in when we're finished doing this. Oh, and by the way, guys, I do apologize for the audio in my last video. I was just having major issues with it. I think I kind of rushed getting it out because I didn't want to be late for you guys. What I'm going to work on doing in the future is be more, I guess, more organized and more diligent in producing content, and quality content, I should say. So I'm going to make sure the next set of videos that come out after that video will have as little issues as possible as far as I can control. If it's hardware related, then I can't control it, but besides that, I'll make sure I do my best to get you guys really good quality videos with as minimal mistakes as possible, because at the end of the day, your attention, I mean, you guys are spending a bunch of time watching these videos, and I appreciate that, and I don't want your time to be wasted. So gonna go ahead and do my best to produce some really good quality content in the coming future. With that said, we had a goal that we set for the next couple of episodes, that by episode 10 we should have either a new field, new farm, new animals, or a certain amount of money. I intend on following up on that. As you can see, we currently are sitting at 60,000, which is way better than we were sitting the last episode, if you remember correctly. And I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna do as much off camera work as possible to get you guys some good quality content. So let me go ahead, like I said, finish up this field with the herbicide, get some fertilizer sprayed on it, and then bring you guys back in, and then we can go the second step from there, as in terms of what we will be doing this episode. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so the field has been spurred with herbicide as well as fertilized. So if we check the state of it, it should be in dark blue. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it scared me for a second there. So that's good. Let's take a look at where the orange trees are at. They're at 50%. That can stay as is for now. I think the biggest thing for me right now is the silage. We're running at 100%, so let's go ahead and open it. The thing about this is I'm not sure where I'm gonna sell this because I don't own the BGA. So this is saying the barn and selling bales. Alright, so let's go ahead, attach the tractor to the loading wagon really quickly and see what we can get. I think the biggest thing in my series is I am a messy farmer. As you can see, everything is everywhere. There's no organization, nothing. It's just equipment all over the place and stuff like that. I think that's something I need to work on because I tend to, in each series, I have kind of like have a cleanup day per se. So I think that's something I need to do on here. So let's see if we can actually pick this up. I know it might give me some trouble. Let me see if I can at least pick the back part up here. Is it allowing me? No, it's not. Alright, so it might give me some issues to pick that up back there. Let's see. Unfold, lower, turn on. Lift. Turn this back around really quickly. There we go. And then go ahead and lower it once more. Pick the rest of this up. Lift. Turn back around. We're supposed to get something like 10,000 liters, which is, it's not major. It's not like, oh, game changing, making a lot of money. It's just like I said earlier in the series, every small amount that we make is gonna be beneficial to us, and that's what we're trying to achieve here. Let's see if we can pick it up that way. All right, so that's picked up. I'm not sure what we're gonna have to do to get the rest of it. I think I might end up having to use a there we go. Silo. Can we open this one now? Still can't. Alright. So let's get the back part over here, and we may have to get a front loader and a bucket to be able to pick that up. I know I've had that issue in the past before, and that's what we end up having to do. So let's see what happens here if we can just pick it up. Go some more up. Lower. Pick up. Alright, this part's gonna be a challenge. Like I said, I think I may have to get a front loading attachment and a bucket to pick this up. Hoping I don't have to. It's looking like I will have to. So let's save the game really quickly. Let's see the cost of a front loading attachment as well as so the cost of the front loading attachment as well as the bucket. Where is it? Front loader. That's $8,000. Alright, I'm gonna get the cheaper one here. I'm just gonna buy it outright because we will have use for this in the future. And then manure. What's the size? That holds 1280. That holds 710. I don't think I have that one loaded in here. 750, 710. All right. I'm gonna get this one. It just looks cool. All right, so let me let this out really quickly. Let me head over to the store, pick that up. Again, guys, if you do like what's going on, I would greatly appreciate if you could go and hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. If you want to get updates, hit the bell, and leave comments below if you like or dislike what's going on. I truly appreciate all the support, and will continue to appreciate the support as we aim to hit 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I know to some people that's gonna be like, oh, that's easy, but for me that would be something I'll truly appreciate. For all the time and effort I've put in, I would just really truly appreciate hitting at least 50 by the end of the year. So let's go ahead, get this back over to the farm, pick the rest of the silage up, and take it to the barn, get it sold, or the bales, whichever one has the best price. We'll take it there, get it sold. So I'll bring you guys back when we are close to getting it sold. Alright guys, so it seems as if it's a bug or something to that effect. I can't get it taken up. There's one other thing I want to try. Let's see if I can actually rent it first. Where's miscellaneous? Instead of spending a bunch of money, let's go ahead and rent this really quickly. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna head over to the store, pick it up, bring it back. If it works, then you'll see it in the video. If it doesn't work, then you won't see it in the video. So bring you guys back in if it works. Alright guys, so that was a fail. So what I'm gonna do is take the silage I currently have, and let's see which sell point has the best price for it. So selling bales, where's selling bales? Alright, so let's just run this over there really quickly, get rid of it. I think I may end up doing that way with that silage pit, because it's not, I mean not silage pit, but silage bunker, because it's not working out the way that I was hoping it would work out. And if I'm gonna lose 2,000 liters at a time, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money it equates to in the long run. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. We're probably gonna make maybe $2,000 if we're lucky. Maybe 1,500. So let's just get that done, and then make a decision on if we're gonna keep the silage bunker or not. I'm not too sure what direction we're gonna go with that. So let's get this over here really quickly, see how I feel by the time we get there, and see what decision I make. I think what I might end up doing is I might end up venturing into a new crop today. I sat down and I did some math on the orange trees, and it's actually a lot of money. It works out to be a lot of money, because for example, to fill that field is going to cost us way over $100,000, and I don't think that if we plant that many trees, if we are going to make a ton of money. So I think that's why I'm thinking that maybe we reevaluate that really quickly and make a decision as to what we want to do in that aspect. This says it's supposed to be able to be sold here, maybe over here. I'm not sure. Never done it at this location before. No, it can't be done there. Alright, so we may end up having to take this to the barn. Maybe here what it actually allows to be sold is silage bales and not just the raw silage itself. Yeah. All right. So that's not working here. So let's head over to. It says barn. Let's see where the barn is. Our barn is on the complete flip end out of the map, like the way that would be west of the map, I guess. All right, so let's head over there. I'll bring you guys back in when we're actually at the location. All right, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or I just really can't sell this anywhere, but it doesn't seem to be giving me an option to unload anywhere at both sell points I've been to. So not too sure what else to do. It's a little bit frustrating, and I think maybe it's because I'm actually doing something wrong. I don't think it's the game or anything per se, but it's supposed to be able to be sold here because this is barn, and it's not. There's no. I have no triggers for it. I have no triggers to unload or anything. So let me see if I can figure that out and bring you guys back in as soon as I figure out whether or not we can sell it or I have no idea. So I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so I made the mistake. Those places only take the silage bales and not the raw silage itself, I guess. So I have to keep this until I can afford the biogas or just do away with everything. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep it because I know I'm gonna end up doing cows in the future. So I think having the silage to make TMR or even to sell it at the biogas plant at a future date will be good. So what I'm gonna do is head back to the farm, drop this off, and then see if there are any contracts we can take. And before taking the contracts, I may end up looking into the crop that I want to do. I want to start doing, which I could possibly do it if I lease the equipment and use a smaller field size, I guess, and work from there. But like I was saying, I think initially this crop might be better than doing the orange trees because the orange trees are going to turn out really expensive. I think one row will end up being about 20 trees, and at $10,000 each, that's going to be $200,000. And the yield is supposed to be roughly $100 an hour, or like $20 an hour, I believe, on this level of play. Let's actually take let's take a quick look and see what the income is actually supposed to be. So it says $30 an hour per tree. So that's $90 an hour for the 3 trees. If we do one row, that's $3,000 an hour times 24. Let's do the math really quickly. No, I'm not sure if my math is correct, but that's looking to be like 70 something thousand dollars a day. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, so according to my math, it is $72,000 for the day. If we have 10 trees, 10 trees are gonna be $100,000. Not to mention the care for it, like we're having to do the manure, the watering, and stuff like that. It seems like it's gonna be a little bit expensive. But if we did, let's stop once more. If we did sugarcane, looking at that's $2,400 to rent or to lease. Then it's a pallet of wait, that's not actually not single row. Alright, so if we did the dual row, that's $4,000 to lease. I'm thinking it could work. You know, I think we can actually do this instead of doing the oranges right now. And then if we lease this to do the harvesting, it's something we should look into. So I think what I'm gonna do is take a couple harvesting contracts or a couple contracts in general, and then make my decision. It's a decision that's, you know, it's probably a little bit harder to make. You know, it's let's see which way we sway, which way we decide to go. So let's head back to the farm and think about our decisions really hard. Bring you guys back when I've made a decision. Alright, so first up, I am going to sell the I'm gonna sell these. Let's get rid of these. Alright, so those are sold. That's gone. Now, with that done, I think what I'm going to end up doing is see if I can plow this right here, and then just use this area for planting the sugar canes, because I think it's not too big of an area, but I think in an area like this we may yield a couple $1,000s, which is good. And once we plant it once, we're gonna get 3 harvests out of it. So let's go ahead and get that process started, and I'll bring you guys right back. Alright guys, so we leased our plow, and I think with turning on the ability for it to create fields, I think we should be able to get those areas out. I'm hoping we will be able to get those areas out. Let's see. Let's attempt it. See what happens. Lower that. Allow to create field. Please work. Did it. Yes, it does. Alright, so gonna tear up a bit of our driveway, but hey, you know, it's for the greater good, I guess. So let's go ahead, plow this entire area here really quickly. I'm not sure if it's gonna be needing lime, but I intend on doing everything that it needs beforehand, because like I said, when it comes to doing sugarcane, we get 3 rounds of harvesting with it. So you plant it once, and then 3 times over, you don't have to worry about anything else but just, you know, making it grow and harvesting it. So I think with that, we're gonna do lime in here. We're gonna do the plowing as we're doing right now, and I think that should be it actually. So let me go ahead, get this finished up really quickly, and then bring you guys back in when we have completed that and thinking about if we're actually gonna do the sugarcane thing right now or not. So bring you guys back really quickly. All right, guys. So we've got this plowed as best as we can. So what I'm gonna do now is I am going to lease the sugarcane planters. I'm not sure what the difference in both of these are. One row, 2 rows. I think we could go with this one. It's 2,400. It's 1,000. All right. Let's go. Let's lease that one. Let's also go ahead and lease sugarcane. I think one pallet should do. I actually think one pallet is more than enough. So let's get that going. I know I have fertilizer here. Let's see. I think I do. No, that's not. I thought I had fertilizer somewhere. What's this? Nope, that's not fertilizer. So I don't have fertilizer. So let's also purchase a bag of fertilizer really quickly. In here, there. Then head over to the store, pick these up, get this planted with sugarcane really quickly, and bring you guys back once we start the planting process. Alright guys, we finally finished planting this small patch of land with sugarcane. I didn't know it was going to take that long. So basically, we have more sugarcane left in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unload everything there. So we have it for the next time around. I am going to return the planter, get that out of the way. So now if we check the map, we are fully planted, and I believe we're fully fertilized as well up to the second stage. That piece is not. So let me get that done. Besides that, I believe that I may end the episode here. Let me get that done first and see where we are, and I'll make that decision. Bring you guys right back. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna get a second state so soon. I don't understand why one part has one state and another part has the other. I'm not too sure why that happened, but right now we're in the first growth stage. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that until the second growth stage. Let's see. So that is 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 66%, 50%. So yeah, I think I think that that part needs to be fertilized some more. Um, but I do think that this is where I'm gonna end the episode today, guys. So again, guys, if you do like what's going on, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, keep up to date what's going on, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell beside the subscribe button. And also, please leave a comment below with things you like or things you have not liked. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.